Hello, Capricorn placements. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome or welcome back. I am the Mystic Mommy. This is your reading. It is timeless. Any and all Cap placements. It's also very general. So it could be your energy, it could be somebody else's energy towards you, or it could be something you are witnessing. Page of Cups keeps coming out. We are in a lot of water energy, though. There is that water grand trine, and I think there's like 6 planets in water right now. So that's around. That is Pisces energy. If you have any Pisces placements, check out the video. Ooh, the star, Aquarius energy. Ooh, that's way too many. One at a time, please. One at a time. Justice, Libra energy, and that was one of the ones that just flipped, but it was a bunch of them, so I guess it wants to come out. 2 major arcanas in a row. There's a lot of major arcana energy coming out in these readings lately. Whoa, the Tower, and another one. This just fell upside down. 8 of Discs in the reverse. This is Uranus energy. So shocking event. Some people, I think it's kind of scorpionic, the Tower, but 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Let's take one more and then we'll do some clarifying. 2 of Cups. The Moon. What in the world? Okay, so pay attention to your dreams. The moon has been coming out a lot. That's your intuition. That is the dream world. Sometimes it can, lead to something being hidden that you're not quite seeing yet. Let's see why this 8 of Discs came in the reverse. Why is this 8 of Wands in the reverse? Why is this 8 of Wands in the reverse? The Devil. Why is the 5 of Cups here? Why is the 5 of Cups here? Ace of Cups. Why is the 5 of Wands here? I'm only trying to clarify like the somewhat challenging cards. Wow, wheel. Let's get one more. All right, that's flipped out. 4 of Wands. On the bottom, we got the 6 of Wands. Okay. So, start. Where does this story start? Let's see what we got. We got a new love offer, or message rather, not offer. A new message, an offer, something creative, something to do with love. The star energy is healing. It is maybe you're stepping out there and getting some attention. The star is shining. Stars are shining on you. Justice. This is fairness. This is equality. This is karmic. This is balancing energies here. We have the Tower. So this is shock. This is a shakeup. Something was built on a faulty foundation and somebody was holding on for too long. So the universe had to break the tower out so people could jump out and run out and change. So this is forced change. You knew you had to change something and you didn't. This is the universe forcing that change. The 8 of Discs in the reverse is not putting in the work, not getting to the mastery level of some kind of something you're learning. With the Devil, clarifying that the Devil can be obsession, This is actually the Capricorn card, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it clarifying this in the reverse. Perhaps some kind of obsession, possibly even addiction, some unhealthy attachment is preventing this from being in the upright. So this could be and will flip into the upright once that unhealthy attachment is released, and perhaps that's why the tower had to come to shake shit up. Okay. The Five of Wands, this is competition. This can be arguing, friendly or not friendly competition, perhaps some fighting. And the wheel clarifying that is interesting because the wheel is fated events, usually lucky because it's upright. So perhaps you're going to win this battle here. Five of Cups is, it's grief, it's sadness, it is melancholy, but all is not lost because there's still two cups in the back that she's ignoring, and she's focusing on what is lost. And it's okay to be in this energy and grieve the person you thought you were going to be or what you thought the relationship was going to be. But of course, you don't want to stay in that energy. And you're not, because the Ace of Cups came out. So perhaps you're just having a good cry, getting it out. Maybe take a spiritual bath, cleanse, release, so that this Ace of Cups, this new love, this divinely guided love, which starts, of course, with self, igniting your heart space again. Maybe your heart space has been shook up, and you're igniting your heart space again once you pour that love into yourself and you become the best version of yourself. Then, ta-da, Two of Cups. This is a divine union, equally yoked. Everybody's cup is full because you filled your own cup. Now you can offer to someone else. Actually, the cup is overflowing. You're overflowing with love. I'm getting goosebumps. So I think once you get right with yourself and you heal whatever this is, that's when the new love can come in. That's when you have the energy to give, and you can celebrate that. You're walking through a portal now. Now, the Four of Wands, in the original Rider-Waite, that couple is leaving their wedding. So, now could be that once you've healed yourself, you've poured into yourself, you meet the one, you get married. Or the Four of Wands is just a celebration of this union. The celebration, the four is a steady, firm foundation, unlike whatever the universe had to shake up and crash with this tower. So this is a firm foundation. This is also a portal. So you're walking through the portal to better days is what it looks like. Yeah, definitely to winning, because remember that Six of Wands on the bottom. This moon energy, there's also that new Scorpio new moon. So perhaps, and it is opposite Uranus, or is it? Let me know, because I'm not sure. I don't have it up right now. But it looks like there's healing. There's new love. This is the beginning step. It's more of a balanced situation. And once you heal and get out of that energy, then this devil energy will be more of you and your power and your strength, so that you can work on what you need to work on to get to all this other good stuff, which is definitely at your disposal. Okay. So it's definitely looking like a love reading. And perhaps that situation that you were in was a little toxic and it was affecting your work, and you weren't able to to navigate the, you know, the competition, the somewhat, what is the word I'm looking for? You weren't probably able to navigate getting to the next level in work because you were too distracted by this tower. But once you get right and you heal, it's looking beautiful. It's only up from here, okay? So I hope that this resonated to somebody. I believe it is somebody's story out there. If it did, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. The views are going up. I'm very thankful for that. However, it's only a very small portion of the viewers are subscribed. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.